Hi, this is Lainey Liberty.
And this is Miro Siegel.
And I am the host of a show called For the Love of Learning, Voices of the Alternative Education Movement.
On the CCN, the Conscious Consumer Network.
And we are so thrilled to be on the network, to be part of this network, because it is giving airtime to those alternative voices.
Most of the people in my generation, mainstream media is pretty insignificant. We get all of our information off of the internet. And I feel like this network is pretty great for contributing to that.
Yeah, so we are absolutely honored to be a part of this growing family of broadcasters, and thank you for including us into this grand vision. We are so thrilled to be here. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Biggie.
Thank you.
Through Project World School, we've developed like a whole series of team building activities that really break down the sort of the people come into this with ego. I am this, I am that, I am the cool kid, I'm, whatever. And by living and working together and really creating these opportunities to team build and to have these opportunities for each team to be a leader for a specific session, the ego comes away little by little, and it really builds on trust, how to work with another person. how to say yes and take what they've given you, and instead of judging it, build upon it. It's how to step outside of your comfort zone. And so we do these like team building stuff. Then we go out into the world and we have these fabulous, cultural experiences. And at the end of every day, we're doing a reflection. And the reflection is sometimes internal, how is it I'm processing this? Or sometimes it's an external observation. How are people in our host country processing something? So it's a whole series of activities that we're doing as a community. And this is community building at its core.
And I'm just so thrilled that we're here.
Yes, we're thrilled that you're here as well, and that we get to actually see the energetics and the relations and get to experience your stories firsthand. And it's really given me such a wonderful perspective into what it is you're creating with your projects. And we're, as you know, so supportive of what it is you guys are doing. And I can see why. You've got such beautifully turned out kids who are coming and going through these experiences and who are learning from traveling, meeting people, having the interaction and the visceral five-sense reality as opposed to learning from chalkboards and textbooks. And wow, just so impressed with what I've come to know of you, Miro, and of course of you, Katie. And you guys really are what changing the world is going to be about. It's educating kids at a grassroots level.
My name is Miro Siegel, and the issues that I'm working on are redefining education through cultural and experiential learning, and creating a more peaceful and compassionate world through travel.
I've been traveling for the last 8 years, living in many different cultures and learning through my surroundings. I'm an unschooler. In other words, I'm a self-directed learner, but by no means does that mean that I'm uneducated. I'm actually educated from the world around me, and this experience has grown into my own activism, helping others to drive their education through experiential learning. I call it world schooling. I feel world schooling is important for 2 reasons. 1, to empower the student to adapt a self-directed learner mindset, and 2, to create a more peaceful planet. 4 years ago, my mother and I started a business called Project World School, with the intent of bringing young adults to different parts of the world to have authentic cultural experiences, build bridges, do volunteer work, and provide a space to experience the world as a safe place, outside of their comfort zones and within community. Since then, I've co-created these experiences for over 50 teens, all who have been profoundly changed as a result. I'm working directly with the next generation of learners, helping to redefine what global education is. World schooling instills a sense of belonging within a large world community, which fosters the idea that all world systems are interconnected and interdependent. Through world schooling, we expand our worldviews, encouraging us to celebrate our differences with compassion and value our similarities with pride. How do I think I can change things in my community? This is a question that we explore with every participant at Project World School. In community, we facilitate participants to practice reflection, live and learn collaboratively, and give back to the communities we visit through service. When teens return to their home communities, they have experienced to better advocate for the change they want to see locally because they've experienced the power of collaboration. My future? I plan on continuing my work with Project World School, advocate for world schooling, and do my part to create a more friendly planet.
I want to become a global change maker to connect with other change makers and revolutionaries, and to learn about how others are doing their part to change the world.